Okay, so we're back at it. That was quick.
Wins. I got you. To ashes. Versus Keelik.
What one is CD-ROM and CD?
Now, battle 1. Fight.
So we're back at it. And oh, my son with the blade. Scoop. Savante, that name. Savante.
Battle 2. Fight. Not so fast.
I'm actually not going. Hold on.
Battle 3. Fight.
Thank you. X Factor. X Factor. Move on. Yeah, that was quick. That was quick. Yo, so I heard there's a five. I heard there was a Shake Shack trail over here inside the venue. Is that true?
I don't know. I haven't been.
Shake Shack.
My first time here. If there's a Shake Shack, I wouldn't mind going.
Oh, that's OD. Oh, nah, I don't want no food truck. Nah, they do. It's an Expo. You feel me? Yo.
Cervantes. No mercy. Battle 1. Fight. Battle 2. Fight. Battle 3. Fight. Stop struggling. Eat this. Cervantes wins. Take this. Versus Maxi. No mercy. Battle 1. Fight. Cervantes wins. Mitsurugi. Be gone! Watched over by the Almighty. Don't! Battle 1. Fight! Ready? Sad. Knockout. Raphael, Battle 2. Fight! Raphael, Battle 3. Fight! Mitsurugi, Battle 4. Fight! See that? Mitsurugi wins! Final battle. Fight! A hero. Battle 1. Fight! Raphael, Battle 2. Fight!
Retro Gaming Expo 2018 at the Cradle of Aviation Museum.
We would like to give a special thanks to Eon, Green Wave, Extra Life, Team What Up,
Action Burger.
Switch It Up, NYC.
Cassandra.
Say White House?
The Almighty One.
Say White House?
I'm going all out.
No, I said Cassandra say White House.
Oh, I don't know.
Battle 1. Fight.
Legendary Realm. Video game monthly. The Senpai Ninja. Welcome everybody. And Cassandra gets a ring out.
Battle 2. Fight.
Nice cloudy day here in New York. Max is doing his little spinnies. Going ka-cha ka-cha. Cassandra's saying, she's doing a little cha-ka-cha herself.
This game is kind of intense at the moment.
It's not over.
Ooh, Cassandra takes out Yoki.
Battle 3.
E-Dog is giving it to Yoki.
Cassandra said, in the back. Very acrobatic battle.
Ooh, with the EX move.
Looking grim. My girl Cassandra.
And Cassandra falls to Maxi. E-Dog has fallen to Yoki.
Very tired.
You know what I'm looking forward to? Soul Calibur 6. Are you?
I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
Who do you think is going to be the next character announced?
Waluigi might be in that one.
Do you think so?
I think so.
Maybe like in the Switch version?
Yeah, in the Switch version, yeah.
Maybe they can do
I
something.
mean, they had Link in this one. Waluigi.
I can see a realistic Waluigi.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Battle 1. Fight.
Watch out.
Cassandra is showing the weight. You like the game Charade?
Yeah, definitely. I do.
I think the biggest charade of the day.
There's this big giant eyeball I see here.
Cassandra.
Cassandra is taking another round. E-Dog is giving it to Cassandra.
Oh,
Ooh.
watch your feces, Charade. They're going swimming together in the bog of existential dread.
Battle 3. Fight.
E-Dog's going, wow.
Oh, another
And a ring
out.
out to end the game. Big round of applause for E-Dog and Yuki.
Yoki has won the match. She won. He needs to switch the name.
Oh. Well, I hope you guys are having fun here on this lovely Saturday here in New York. It's raining.
Over here in Long Island,
Over
Retro
here in Long
Gaming
Island.
Expo 2018.
I'm Brady.
And I'm Juan.
Versus
And welcome
Cervantes.
to Blockhead Gaming at the Long Island Retro
I'm
Gaming
going all
Expo
out.
Battle
2018.
1.
Hey,
Fight.
where are we?
Long Island, New York.
Oh, that's cool.
We're like on the tail. We have X Factor versus Loki.
The X Factor just changed himself to a type A. What type?
Right now, Cassandra is Yoki and X Factor is Cervantes.
I think Cassandra changed the word.
And Yoki takes the round.
Battle 2. Fight.
Whoa, where'd that go?
Oh, Cervantes just teleported right up in the air and missed his move. missed the grab.
Monte's trying to go for the hug.
Cassandra with the grab, and
And Cassandra said, "Don't you touch me, man."
Cassandra took a ring out.
Cause battle 3. Fight.
Yoki is
The only thing you're taking up on is a stab foot.
Monte's flying everywhere. Oh, and he did a juke. Cassandra is giving it to Samantha.
I'm saying,
Can Yoki take this battle? And Yoki wins the battle.
Cassandra wins.
Because the next round, it will determine
Versus
Yoki.
Felix.
hello,
Whoa.
Cassandra, how are you?
Battle 1. Fight.
If Yoki wins this battle, she will move on to the next round.
Felix also has a lot of good toe stabbing moves that we saw at the very beginning of this round.
Cause battle 2. Fight.
Felix sees me. Hi. I feel like it's being so relentless with his own graphics.
Battle 3.
So this is the losers bracket to winning. We have Loki versus X-Factor. Loki is Cassandra, and X-Factor is Key.
You could say Loki was relentless.
He is.
Girl Power 2018. X Factor led DuckTales shirt. DuckTales shirt. Very good show. Good grip in the Super Mario shirt. Mario. Good movie. I got you. Good actor.
Wins.
Payback!
Okay. We have Hyrule versus Whiskey. Can you hear me?
We're good. Everyone else is good. These graphics.
Ooh. Do you want to talk about it?
Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out to Eon.
What you're looking at right now is the high definition graphics by Eon.
Shout out to Eon for the GCHD.
GameCube high definition. There you go.
There it is.
There it is. Nice and small.
Supercharges your GameCube.
And this weekend you get 20% off if you use the code Monitor Melee at checkout only at Amazon.com.
Offer only value from August 11th to the 12th.
See you this weekend. You can tell the graphics are nice. 60 frames a second.
That's
No
nice.
lag.
Good for tournaments. Especially. It's easy to use. Just plug it in the back of your GameCube. Plug it in HD and enjoy the GameCube's full potential of HD graphics.
Payback!
Fight here.
Versus
The
Cassandra.
Long Island Retro Gaming Expo 2018.
Battle 1. Fight.
My apologies, Dan. So wait for like for a second. I am back. And Cassandra is getting thrown Welcome back.
Yo, welcome back.
Battle 2. Fight.
Wow. Yo. We're getting the height match against Kasumi versus Island, this is OD. This is OD.
Is this the waifu battle? The waifu battle?
Battle 3. Fight.
Okay, so
It's got a pretty equal match so far.
oh yeah. I think they play this game all the time. It looks like it because like they know what each other is gonna do. I do think that they are dating. I'm not too sure.
Hyrule better take on account.
You went Cassandra in the ring out. That was rude. That was very rude. You know.
4. Fight.
That's supposed to be your homie. The two homies got eliminated today because they are both in the losers bracket. It's looking really grim. But I don't know who won game 1. Yeah. Very convincing. Cassandra's not out yet. Is not out with a smidget of health.
Smidgen.
Smidget, you know, like
Smidgen. It's like a widget.
oh, the reversal, the DDT, oh, stab! Oh.
Dead.
Talon wins.
How's this?
Versus
Payback
Sophia.
Kent.
Oh, they look cute.
Battle 1. Fight.
Alright, so Sophia out of that. Oh, look at the hug. That's a cute hug.
That was a very, very cute hug, very sentimental hug. And it's looking like grim. Loser semis. Oh, so they both made it to loser semis. I'm actually very intrigued to see the loser semis side of the bracket.
Reminder, if you're just joining us, the Melee tournament is at 4 p.m.
So battle 2. Fight. Battle 3. Fight.
It's good.
Battle 4.
Wanna look good?
Full hour retro gaming.
Let's switch up. What is switch up from Oh, Cassandra. And Cassandra Sophia is taking over the lead, and she is not being relentless over it. Come on, man. That's your girlfriend.
Fight.
You gotta show some reverse.
That was some smug. Yogi's earning her win. She knows what's
She
up.
gonna earn this win.
She gonna earn her win. She don't need no man.
No, man.
Help her win. That arm break.
Oh, my God. The reversal from Cassandra. Oh, my God. She got those? She got those ring out? No. The ring out is almost happening. Oh, my God. The reversal. Ooh, the butt stop. And Yuki is one game away, and she got it.
And this is game 3. I thought Hyra was gonna get a clean 3-0, but no. Yuki is showing why she the GOAT, bro. Oh my god.
The GOAT to the semi.
This is losers finals. One of these people is going home, and it looking like Hyra's looking like she's going home quick. Oh my god, with the curve punch and the disrespect. Oh nah, bro. Oh nah. Ooh. Ooh, she got those. Oh my god. And Hyro is looking like he don't know what to do right now. Okay. I really want to see what Hyro adaptation was for this. Oh, okay, he got those. Ooh.
Hyro, wake up, put on some makeup.
And this looked like it was me. Oh my god. Cassandra with the stabs of life. She looking like Sting from My Hero. Okay. Nice down 2. Legitimate. One of these players are going home. Remember that. Okay. The reversal. Oh my god. And this is looking very, very slow. And nice down 2 for it to see what is happening. And nice stagger. And the reversal, the DDT is on the right. And nice. One last hit. We'll recycle this. And Yuki is staying in loser's side of the finals. And this is going to be very... And this is really, really, really high match right now.
Look at that. Look at that smug. I know I did it. Look what she's doing.
Yo, and oh my god. So my son Hyro was going home in loser semis.
Versus Astaroth.
Watch out!
Be gone, you scum.
Yo.
Battle 1.
Hello. And this is a loser set, and he's going against the Pope. Oh, this is Grand? But there's a loser Grand.
Fight.
Oh, y'all confusing me. Yo, my son Yuki made it in Grands. Let's go. I see you, boy. Okay. And the Pope, there's no slouch. He took the game the last time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, command grab. Blades. I want to see what adaptation. Oh my god, stop.
He's got motion sickness.
3. Fight.
Alright. So I really want to see what move that Yuki's gonna go for. And this is like what adaptation do you want to see Yuki go for? Stay out of the range of the command grab. Because one thing that Hyro did in this set, even though he did the adaptation, he stayed in the range of and I think that's like very, very beneficial. Oh my God, that was a very, very, very big blade. And it's like a scary.
Hopefully with the safe straps here.
Oh yeah, it's super scary. This is so cheap.
So game one.
Yuki, you got this.
Yo!
Versus Soviétia.
I know.
Can anyone dethrone the post?
Battle 1.
Nah, nobody can't dethrone this rope. And nice safe block string, and oh my god, DDT.
Overall slam.
Okay. And this is looking really, really grim. So for the, oh my god, the blade strap. You know, the same thing happened the last game. Yuki got the ring out.
Yeah.
And Hulk defeated the 3-0 right after. So let's hope this doesn't happen again. And Yuki,
So battle 2. Fight.
you, oh my god.
Generally number 4.
Bro, that's the blade, bro. That's the blade. 3 more. One more mix up and one hard knockdown can happen. I should say you just give this round to Hulk and just adaptation it. Oh, nah.
You don't go down without a fight.
Nah, but this is going down. Oh my god. You can't backcheck that? Oh my god.
Fight.
Oh, okay. Nice safe strat. And this will happen. The blade. No. Yuki has to win. Yuki has to win 6 games. I don't know who's in losing. Oh my god. This game is looking slow and grim.
Fight.
DDT. Breaking back.
Ooh, broke her hand.
Broke in the let it rip. In that game. GG. The girls in winter. And that was a really like close match.
Yeah, it was kind of oh, she's taking them out of the whipper. Reminder, we're at the Cradle of Aviation Museum here at the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo 20.
てく顔のない視線夢の穴がかけたに
You're using me for your own gain. Now or never.
不可のない視線胸の穴が風谷
Everybody, thank you for joining us here on the Long Island Retro Expo stream. My name is Ardo Calabi, commentating the NHL 94 tournament here at the Cradle of Aviation. And what a matchup we have to start things off. We have Damien. Group J is the center focus right now. Damien, right there. They need a coin, ladies and gentlemen. Abe might have a coin. Our technical director has a coin. He's going to walk around. You can see on your screen here that Group J is in focus. Yeah, you're on. You are live. You are on right now. Waiting for the coin toss. All right, here we go. Damien and former NHL player Colton Orr is joining the tournament. That's right. The coin toss. So nice, they have to do it twice. This convention is terrific. Shout out to Joel and all the organizers of the LI Retro Expo here at the Cradle of Aviation in the shadow of the Nassau Coliseum, the newly renovated, by the way, Nassau Coliseum, where the New York Islanders will be playing games this season. But right now, the game in question is NHL 94. And it looks like we have a little bit of a technical difficulty. That's okay. We're going to get things sorted out. Colton Orr played in the National Hockey League for the New York Rangers, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Boston Bruins. But here, he's going to do his best to get through the NHL 94 tournament. This might be his biggest competition yet. Colton has said that he is more of a Super Nintendo guy. He's playing on a Sega Genesis console here. Winnipeg Jets, and a surprise New Jersey Devils appearance here for Damien. Not a team often selected in NHL 94, unless you're Ken Danico, in which case he'll select them all the time. Huge matchup to start things off in our NHL 94 term. You guys can skip this part. It's okay. We can skip Ron Barr. To check out the matchup. Oh boy. As we get through the edit lines. By the way, the rules are that offsides are on. You have one line. You can edit them to your heart's content. You're allowed to edit them throughout the game. You can do as many edits as you want, but you have one line. There's no line changes. First period, Colton wins the face-off. Puck goes all the way down the ice. And that will be icing, is the charge. Face-off inside the Jet zone. Big save by Essenza. And here come the Jets. There's Howard Chuck. Oh, at the doorstep. Back come the Devils. There's Richer in front of the net, a save there by Essenza. The Jets into the zone. The pass doesn't find anyone. Richer back for the Devils. Here they come. And the net is off. The moorings are flimsy in this game. Halfway done the first period, and that will be an icing charge. You guys can score a goal anytime, boys. Anytime now. A one-timer. What a save there by, I believe it's Chris Terreri, who's in net for the Devils. We have lost signal momentarily. Elo is good. Oh, look at the right in front of the net. We are live on the LI Retro Stream, NHL 94. Perhaps the greatest retro sports game of all time. Of all time. According to me. This is one of the larger NHL 94 tournaments of the entire year. Of course, King of 94 is the World Championships. That will be happening in Vancouver in October. Shout out to Daryl, who puts that on all the way from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. At the end of the first period, we have no score. People are changing the channel at this point, based on this gameplay. Shout out to Daryl Sampson and Mikey McBrien, who put in a lot of work. Raph Friedman, the world record holder in NHL 94, is organizing this tournament. He placed second in the World Championships this past year in Las Vegas. Colton Orr is dangerously coming close to a goal. Knocking at the doorstep, and he scores! Shamanoff with the Elder Steen. Alex Steen's father, Thomas, with the apple. It's 1-0 for Colton. Damien needing to play catch-up. He might be regretting picking the New Jersey Devils in NHL 94. A big slap shot. And we have a pause. Not sure what Colton is doing here. Maybe some mind games. Maybe he wants to throw Damien off of his game. But it's Richer who has the puck. A huge save by Essenza. The Jets are coming back. Colton, of course, grew up in Winnipeg, Manitoba. He said he played NHL 94 as a kid, and he would, with his brother, play with no wraparounds, no one-timers, but that one-timer makes it 2-0, a commanding lead for Orzi. As we continue on here in the LI Retro, what are you doing? Wait, what? How are you? What's going on here? Why are you not playing? Start this again. Start it all over. All this time I thought Damien was playing. Why are you playing? You are such a heel, Colton. Why are you playing against yourself? The guy's sitting there. We have to start this all over again. What is going on? I don't know what just happened there, but you gotta go, wait, go players. Go players and go to opponents. Wait, no. Go up to. No, opponent. There you go. Head to head. Now, do you want to be New Jersey, Damien? Now that Colton got his practice in, do you want to play as New Jersey? You can pick any team you want, I think. But if you want to be New Jersey, it's fine. All right, it looks like we will be. Let's make sure that you're both playing now. I believe you are. All right, so now we have the game. We finally have... All right, everybody's playing now. We're all good. And Orzi scores the first goal of the game anyway. It's Jaminov unassisted. He takes a 1-0 lead. But the bigger news here is that Damien's actually playing this game now. And it looks like Manuel Goalie will be in full force here as Colton, with his Winnipeg Jets in this tournament, brings the puck in, looking for that one-timer, the rebound, he scores again. Orzi 2-0 with Timu. Right where he left off against the computer. Damien is rattled. Circling around, looking for the one-timer, he had the open net. The one-timer there. A save by Terreri. Back come the Devils. I'm surprised you selected the Devils, Damien. You had any other choice, and you picked the New Jersey Devils in this particular game. And that will be icing. Here comes Damien. Stefan Richer. That puck will go all the way down the ice. Chased by the Jets. Oh, looking for that one-timer. Almost had the opportunity. Oh, what a save there. That completely saved the goal. Terreri robbed him, but still with the puck. It's 2-0 with 2 minutes left in the first period. Huge tournament, one of the bigger tournaments of the year here at Long Island Retro for NHL 94. Huge goal! Oh! Orzi is running away with it. Jaminov, one of the more underrated players in this game. We should note that offsides are definitely off in this game. 100% no offsides in this game right now. Bolton at the end of the first period, a huge 3-0 lead. The one-timers are converting. Damien needing to play some catch-up with the New Jersey Devils. Should note that this is the New Jersey Devils before the prominence of Martin Brodeur. This is in 1993. Oh, a huge goal there. He just muscled his way in. That would be like a Colton Orr goal in real life, is what happened there. Willing the puck in the net. And again, oh, he tried it one more time, but a save. Terreri with the stop. And back come the Devils. That was almost a one-time out. The puck was in front of the crease. How did that not go in? 4-0 so far. So this tournament is a round-robin format. And then it will be an elimination in the final rounds. Right now, Colton is cruising to his first victory. We will be on this stream at LI Retro until 4 p.m. At which point we will switch to, I'm guessing, Smash? Smash is after us. It was also before us. Whoever the commentator was wearing a Make Smash Great Again hat. The gentleman was wearing a Make Smash Great Again hat. I'm assuming he made it himself. You guys made it. Ah, cool, okay. I'm talking with the technical director of this whole operation. If you can't hear him on the screen, that's why. Here come inside the zone, looking for that. The patented moves in NHL 94, of course, the one-timer key to success. Also, from the goal crease, coming in front of the net and tucking it beyond the goaltender, also a high percentage goal. The backhand, forehand, backhand, also effective. Colton has used all three in this period so far. He is possessing the puck. Colton, your Corsi numbers are so high in this game. The puck possession is just through the roof. This Corsi is sitting at 70%. Incredible, incredible stuff. The second period is winding down. Oh, he gets checked. Terreri knocks him on his butt. And at the end of the second period, 4-0. That was good luck in the third, my friend. You're going to need 4 goals. Colton is not messing around, folks. Not in the slightest. He is here to win this entire thing. Tournament, and he is slaying. It's 6-0 for Colton. Could be 7-0 right now. He is here to destroy. He wants nothing more than to win this entire thing, as he has another breakaway here, a save by Chris Terreri. A one-timer, another stop, but you can see it's the third period with a minute to go, and it's 6-0 for Colton, who's playing as the Winnipeg Jets, he almost lost his shutout there, though. It's still preserved. Will dump the puck down the ice. And Colton's having a great time here. We are at the LI Retro Convention, as you can see. People by the hundreds. This is just one room of many. We are live on Twitch and on YouTube right now as the clock ticks away and Colton wins his first game, 6-0. A huge victory in game number 1. Wow. He did it. He did it indeed. And here are your 3 stars, Essenza, Zhamanov, and Solani. It's a sweep for the Jets. Colton will await opponent number 2. You can join us on LI Retro's official YouTube channel. Hello, everyone. Hold on. We'll do this. What's going on? Here we are at the commentary desk. Here's our technical director. Life is good. We're commentating NHL 94. Join us. And there's your winner right there. The early favorite with his Colton Orr shirt on. How about that? Look at that shirt. He's fired up, boys. He's fired up. All right, well, let's get you your second opponent then. We'll be right back as we get Colton's second opponent. He's going to practice against his brother-in-law. We'll be right back. Sorry for the delay, everybody. We're back here on the stream. The reason I left my post here is because I'm also trying to wrangle Colton's opponents in the round robin. A huge, commanding 7-0 victory in Colton's first game. Incredible play, incredible. I talked to Damien just now, and I asked him, did you let him win? He said, absolutely not. I'm just rusty at the game. As you can see, Colton's wearing a custom NHL 94 shirt. With him on it, actually. Controlling the Jets. His opponent is controlling the New York Rangers. The Jets, for those who are confused by the color schemes, are very similar. The Jets are in white, and the Rangers are now controlling the puck. And that will be a goal for the Rangers. It's Tikkanen. Of course, the Rangers would go on to win the Stanley Cup in 1994. Mike Richter, Mark Messier, the guarantee. Adam Graves. Adam Graves, by the way, one of the nicest human beings on planet Earth. If you ever have a chance to meet him. Here's a shot from the point. Nothing is your score. The Rangers are in the lead as we head on to the third period. What drama! And this one's going to overtime. How about that? Colton Orr refuses to lose. What will happen here? Sudden death overtime is needed. Our first overtime of the tournament. Colton was losing the majority of the game. He's got a breakaway. Oh, what a save. Messier bumped off the puck. Here come the Jets looking for that one-timer. Messier has the puck again. Oh, at the doorstep. He couldn't get it to go. Meanwhile, the Jets have it again. Oh, and stopped right at the crease. Back come the Rangers, back and forth action here in overtime. We are tied at 1 after a late goal with 11 seconds to go in the third. Colton kept his hopes alive and he tried the one-timer there again. Here come the Rangers, saved by Essenza. The Rangers collected in the neutral zone. Shot goes over the net. Picked up by Numanen. The defenseman will take it in the zone looking for the one-timer. Instead, the Rangers. Offsides be damned, there are none. And here's, oh, man. So many opportunities, and that will be icing. Wow. The Jets in white, the Rangers in blue. The Jets have it in the zone. A save by Richter and another huge stop. Wow, that was a yawning cage until Richter with the pad and the puck sails over the glass. Incredible. This is our most dramatic game of the tournament so far, and we're still only in the round robin. Oh, the puck is given up, and it would be a costly one indeed, as Colton somehow, some way, with Teemu Selanne, wins his second game of the tournament in incredible fashion. Wow. Colton is on a roll. Holy smokes. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right, we're back here. Thank you very much for tuning in here on the LI Retro Expo stream. More NHL 94 action. We are on the stream until 4 o'clock. We've got another hour of great action. This is the round robin. The finals will be contested very soon. Right now, we have Group J action. Right now, the leader in the group is actually Colton Orr, former NHLer, played for the Rangers, Leafs, and Bruins. He is 2-0 in the tournament. The first game, he won 7-0. The second game, he was down 1-0 until 11 seconds in the third period, where he tied it up and then won it in overtime. Very dramatic stuff. Right now on your screen, what you're seeing is David versus Damien. David is Toronto. Damien is Detroit. David, with just over a minute left in the second period, has a 2-0 lead. We continue on in our NHL 94 tournament. This, of course, we mentioned it before on the stream, and a huge open net. David happy with that. The Maple Leafs with Dave Andrechuk up 3-0. Dave Andrechuk, of course, a Buffalo Sabres great, played for the Maple Leafs, would win his Stanley Cup with the Tampa Bay Lightning before retiring. And that will be Dino Ciccarelli, who is out for the period. My goodness. Just remember, though, there is no blood in NHL 94. That would be 93. You watched Rounders. You may have been misled. A little movie Easter egg for you. As Detroit collects the puck. This, of course, the era of the Detroit Red Wings, where they made the playoffs for 180 seasons in a row. As the second period ends, and it's a 3-0 score. David with a commanding lead. Damien looking to get back into this tournament. He needs 3 goals or more. Doug Gilmour takes the puck. Bumps right into Tim Cheveldae, and that is a lead pass. The breakaway is thwarted. Back come the Leafs. Here's Killer. Killer with the puck. Will lob it into the Red Wing zone. Cheveldae will almost pass it in front of the net. His own net. A save there. There's Yzerman with the puck. Stevie Y dancing around. Felix the Cat Potvin makes the save. By the way, a few days ago on social media, it was International Cat Day. That was trending. And the hockey community quick to post pictures of Felix the Cat Potvin, as they should. Here is Sergei Fedorov, the save by the Cat, and the Leafs make their way back. As we get the third period here, Orzi will join me now on commentary, who is quickly become the favorite in this tournament somehow. Have you been practicing or what? You've been, you're the Super Nintendo. Got it. So you played Damien, you smoked him 7-0.
Starts the tournament. Now I had, I'm going to try and get 3-0 in the round robin here.
I feel like some of these players might be intimidated.
Well, the lucky there is no fighting in 94. That's one of the biggest issues that I have for me for that game.
There he is, yes. Nice shirt, by the way. Look at that. A little custom Colton Orr shirt. An NHL 94. Finally, the dream has come true.
It has. It's been so long. It's nice to be playing this again.
Yeah, thanks for joining us on the stream as we'll get back to the action momentarily here. Colton is scouting his opponents, is what he's doing right now. He's going to play Dave.
Trying to get a pre-shot of Dave. His game looks pretty strong. He beat him. Damien 4-0, I think, is the final score.
The final score is 4-0. Damien, unfortunately, is out of the tournament. But Dave will sit there. Colton, why don't you take your seat there?
All right.
Colton, you are up next. Enjoy your the dominance after 2 incredible games here. Here he comes. Colton's final game I believe actually he might have one more after this. But he is playing against Dave. Dave with a 4-0 victory against Damien. Colton had a 7-0 victory as they discuss who they will choose in this tournament. Shout out to Daryl Sampson. Shout out to Mikey McBrien, to Coach, to Angry J94, and John, Joe, and King Raph for being pivotal members of the NHL 94 community, and King Raph in particular for organizing this tournament. It's not easy organizing these tournaments. For those watching, it's fun to watch the stream, of course, but remember, people have to carry all the equipment in, oftentimes with CRT televisions, as they're playing right now, and the consoles, setting them up, tearing them down, often with no pay. People are doing this for the love of it. I'm doing this for the love of it. Being here because we love it. So thank you for tuning in and supporting. Whether it's the NHL community, whether it's other communities as well, the Smash community, there are some great tournaments happening all through LI Retro right now. On top of all the cabinets that are here, on top of all the merchandise for sale, Super Smash Brothers, Mortal Kombat, Tetris. What other tournaments? There's so many. NBA Jam. Basically, this is a retro heaven. For anybody who loved video games growing up, or if you still love retro games right now, this is a heaven. I even see a Tetris tournament happening right now. All right, looks like we have the New York Rangers. Taking on the Rangers. This was the setup where Colton tied it up with 11 seconds to go in the third period. The Rangers are at home. So they are in the white jerseys this time around. The Rangers, there's Messier with the puck. The Rangers in white, the Jets in blue. Colton is controlling the Jets, and Dave is controlling the Rangers. So the Jets now into the Rangers zone. Here is Colton controlling the puck. Colton has it, gets stripped of the puck. There is a partial break. Will pass it all the way back into his zone there, back into the Rangers zone. The Rangers in white, they are at home. The Jets intercept. A one-timer is thwarted. Here come the Rangers, a one-timer of his own, but that misses the net. A breakaway. Partial break. A nice move there, but a save by Richter. Here comes Messier, loses the puck. Adam Graves has the puck. Oh, and he had it at the doorstep right there. Essenza got lucky, and Graves smashed against the boards. Back come the Jets. Here's Colton moving into the Rangers zone. Keeps control of the puck, looking for that one-timer. Here's Messier on a partial breakaway. Winds up a save by Essenza. Howard-Chuck looking for a one-timer at the point, but that will be easily stopped by Mike Richter. We're going to be joined right now by the greatest NHL player that ever lived, King Raph Friedman. Have you ever played a former New York Ranger at NHL 94? Close to the microphone there, my friend. So King Raph, as he's known, the greatest to ever pick up a controller and play NHL 94. You're not actually in this tournament, though. Why aren't you?
Well, you know, I'm running the tournament, and that's one of the things I wanted to do, just have an experience for everyone to enjoy it. If I played and won it, I don't think I would feel good about it. So it's all more about just having fun. Enjoy what was fun about 94.
Well, someone who's enjoying himself is Colton Orr. It's kind of cool watching a former NHL player join a tournament like this. Be here enjoying it. He won his first game 7-0, and he came back at the death to tie it up with 11 seconds to go in the third period in his second game, and then he won it in overtime.
Oh, so
he is cruising this tournament right now.
He's going to move on in this bracket for sure. I think, you know, so I don't know if we have 32 people going through the round robin. Each, you know, after the round robin's 3 games, half the teams or half the teams move on to. Oh, good.
Oh no! A huge loss for Orzi as Solani is out of the game. Oh no! Oh no!
So after that, we'll have the top 16 move on to a best of 3, bracket stage, and that's sort of where the competition is. 4 will be in there. Winnipeg Rangers. Like this match.
So Orzi's been keeping the Jets as his team. He played them growing up. He said when he was growing up playing against his brother, they would make their own rules. No one-timers, no wraparounds, completely eliminated from their games.
Make it different. That's usually the case when one guy's dominating the other. They'll start making rules like that to try to make it interesting. Seems like Copeland may have been the guy dominating.
He's having a blast. We are having a blast here at LI Retro. Raph, shout out to you, my friend, for organizing this whole thing.
Extra shout out
I assume Daryl Sampson is watching. I hate that guy. I despise Daryl Sampson. Can I just say that? What a goal! That was incredible. The goaltender was clearly interfered with, but guess what? There is no goaltender interference in NHL 94. There is no video review, so Colton will get the goal, and it's 1-0. And guess what? It's actually 2-0.
Wow.
We're going to get the technical issues sorted on the stream here. Colton is riding high. 2 goals in, 7 seconds? Dave is rattled. They're playing on Sega Genesis. Unbelievable. I don't know what's going on here. Colton is on a scoring streak, and there's another injury. Now it's Thomas Steen who's out for the game. We're trying to give you some updates here. This is King Raph, the greatest NHL 94 player in the world. With apologies to Angry Jay if you are watching.
AJ would have to disagree. No, he's a nice guy. we have our good rivalry. We go 50-50.
Yeah, indeed you do. Shout out to the 4K Sony that's recording us right now. This is the greatest NHL 94 player of all time. The best to ever pick up the controller. Right here, King Raph. World record holder, Guinness recognized, Guinness World Records recognized, wins tournaments. He's the dude, man, I'm telling you.
I am the guy who has got the Guinness Book of World Record. What's that? How long have you been playing for? Oh, I've probably been playing I grew up playing the game, but then I started getting competitive about 7 years ago. Found the 94 online community. Yeah.
My name is Arda, and more importantly, though, over there you have former NHL player Colton Orr playing NHL 94, a game he grew up on, who's taking a sweet time with his line edits. No problem. We're just running a tournament here. Cheers, man. Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us. Nice shirt, by the way. I like that. Mario Kart?
This game totally glitched out.
Love it. What's going on here? It looks like we have a huge glitch fest here. There we go. That's better. Thank goodness.
All those injuries.
This will happen sometimes. It looks like we're missing a net. Not sure what's happening here, but I think we can continue playing. This is what's going to happen sometimes on these old consoles. We have no net, folks. No net here.
I must have played thousands of NHL 94 games. I don't think I've ever seen this happen before.
The elusive no net glitch. I kind of want to see what happens if somebody scores. I'm very curious at this point. Oh, he scores! Forget about the glitch. Moose gets them on the board.
Puck's in the net.
So the glitch has no bearing on the actual gameplay. They're just going to continue on as if the nets are there. Hockey the way it was intended, Raph. sir. That's very nice of you to do. What's your name? Mike? Oh, you work with Blockhead. Mike, what's the Twitch? Mike's Monster Gaming. I love it. Shout out to Mike's Monster Gaming. Thank you for the pins. That's very nice. I appreciate that very much. Mike's Monster Gaming. He also has a really cool Super Mario Kart shirt on. He just gave us pins. It's very nice of him to do. Thank you to Mike's Monster Gaming for doing that. Shout out to Mike. Such cool people, though. Like, I love the vibe here. Like, everybody's so welcoming and very nice. And shout out to Blockhead for doing the stream here. You guys are awesome. Except for Abe. I hate Abe. Abe is the worst. I'm just kidding. He's not here right now. That's why. So we're 2-1 right now with 45 seconds to go. And the Jets have the puck here. And he scores. It's 3-1. It's Kachuk. The father Kachuk. The dad's in this game. That's how old this game is. You're playing with a bunch of dads. Thomas Steen, Keith Kachuk. Like, you're playing with it's the dad team. But hold the phone. It's Mike Gardner from Graves and Mess with a one-timer. Can he tie it up with 24 seconds? Colton is looking to hang on by a thread here. 3-2. He has control in the zone, in the offensive zone. He's circling around to save there. And that's it. Colton wins 3-2. He is undefeated in this tournament. King Raph is making the necessary notes. And Colton is perfect, is pristine in this tournament. Incredible.
Thank you guys for having me on. I got to actually hop back and
all right, no worries.
The rest of the brackets, but we'll hopefully resume shortly.
Thanks, Raph. Can't stress this enough. Raph, who is organizing this tournament, the greatest NHL 94 player to ever live. Game in Group J. Orzi's joining me here, the undefeated, I should say. Cruised through the round robin. He just destroyed everyone.
Yeah, it was, the talent started to get better. Dave, brought a pretty good matchup. Come back there at the end. So
you're only saying that because he's within earshot.
I can see it. We'll see what happens when we advance to the bracket of 16 here coming up.
You have easily made that bracket. Now what we're seeing here is Damien, who you defeated 7-0, taking on Tony, who almost beat you, but you tied it up with 11 seconds to go in the third. What can you tell us about Tony, Colton?
I think he had a hot goaltender. Richter was really keeping him in the game. But he started to get a hang of it as we were going along here. We got Detroit and the Rangers here. And we went complete penalty.
So it's the Detroit Red Wings, who are controlled by Damien, taking on the New York Rangers, controlled by Tony. Oh, huge opportunity. They were right at the doorstep.
Detroit had a good team.
They did.
Good first line.
Iserman, Chevelday, and net, too. Fedorov, Iserman,
Fedorov,
as you can see right there. The Jets are your favorite team to play in this game?
Yeah, they got a great
They do.
He gets it done.
He is underrated, under the radar.
Once the injuries started coming in, I was looking at my line. There's not a whole lot of depth there.
No.
Ty Domian was looking to maybe bring some intimidation back there.
He would have scored some goals, too.
I think so.
Here come the Rangers. The Sabres were under the radar here, too, with McGillney and... Oh, man.
Got the best
Just unbelievable. That's the thing. Like, people always say Roenick, but McGillney's the one that's low-key the best in the game. Now, we should note that they're on auto goaltender right now. You can choose to go manual if you want, but we haven't seen very much of that in the tournament.
Not yet. No, it helps on breakaways if you go manual. But I'm still trying to figure it out.
Especially because it's on Sega Genesis and you're a Super Nintendo guy.
Yeah, I thought it was like a select or something. There's no select on a Sega.
There's a save there by Chevelday. And here, chasing after it is Stevie Y. He's behind the net, and he will get knocked off the puck. A lot of one-timers, a lot of wraparounds.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
So when you were playing this growing up, though, you would, like, say no one-timers, no wraparounds.
Well, so me and my brother would be playing. He was 4 years younger than I was. And so the games were ridiculously high-scoring and usually end up with me winning and my brother on the controllers. So we would start making rules. Take no wraparounds, no one-timers.
Sounds like you're kind of taking the fun out of the game. Just shots from the point.
Shots from the point. Oh,
look at that.
We got one.
That was a weak... Somehow Richter let that one slide. It might have gone through the armpit, maybe. I don't know. But it's 1-0 for Detroit is what we're seeing right now. Tony is rattled.
He is
or
rattled.
Is he?
He is rattled.
Huge. We have a field of 32 competitors. Plus, actually, I think there's more. At least 32 signed up within the first hour here at LI Retro. We're at the Cradle of Aviation in the shadow of Nassau Coliseum. And another goal for the Detroit Red Wings. Would you believe that? Tony is beside himself. Damien makes it 2-0. Incredible. It's 3-0, a commanding 3-0 lead, and Tony just pressing pause because he needs any edge he can.
He might need to call a timeout here.
Is Tony the type to throw controllers? That's what we need to know.
No, he's not. He's very competitive when it comes to the game, and we've been playing Madden recently on PlayStation last couple nights. So it's been he's a gamer. I think it's just been a while for him.
He's trying to dust off the cobwebs here in NHL 94. That was a sure goal. Damien, you were simply unlucky with that one. That was a yawning cage, my friend. Not a chance the real Fedorov misses that shot. out of the tournament. Tony is playing for pride. Here it comes. Here we go. Messier. He had the chance to do the forehand backhand.
I don't know if Tony's got that in his tool bag there to go with the forehand backhand.
One-timer sails over the net. Saw you talking with Raph earlier. That's the matchup I want to see. You versus Raph. See how that goes down.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Is that
He's okay. He's okay. He's not good. Minute left in the third period here. It's 3-0. Oh, make it 4-0. And that is Sergei Fedorov making up for that wide open net earlier.
Fedorov with the hat trick.
And how about Steve Chason with the apple? Why not? It's 4-0. The Red Wings in cruise control. At MSG, too. This is a home game for the Rangers.
Yeah, you get that home. You know, that's a big advantage. Going up screen every time. He was unable to take advantage of it.
Tony will need to go home and practice.
Yeah, we'll definitely home practice for sure. 365 days for the next tournament.
That's right.
You know, he's going to try and toughen up.
His training begins tomorrow. And so there it is. Tony's actually asked to play Dave now, I believe. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
I think he's going to stick around. Damien?
Good job, Damien.
Good vibes?
Yeah. Nice meeting you. Yeah, take care, yeah.
So 4-0's your final score. Tony will stick around. He's going to play Dave in our final Group J matchup. And then it'll be the knockout stage. The competition will get more intense and more fierce. You think Tony sticks with the Rangers? What do you think?
Yeah, it's going to happen on the coin toss here, but looks like they're going right back to it.
Right back to it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is Tony a Rangers fan?
He's a New York fan.
He's a New York fan.
He's a Ranger fan. New York sports all around.
One thing I've noticed in the community, too, like new players to NHL 94 will pick the teams they like, not necessarily the best team.
Well, Damien went with the New Jersey Devils, which was a surprise pick.
Yes, certainly was. They're not the best team in this particular game. Huge one-timer to start things off, and this is Tony's moment right here.
Trying to redeem himself after that 4-0 loss.
Now he's found his groove now. He could have a second, no. It's knocked off the puck here. The breakaway from Moose. Here we go. And he'll pass it backwards.
For the one-timer now.
If you did that in real life, you'd be benched, right?
I've got to teach him the forehand back. Back on forehand. It's just, you need it.
That would have been a perfect moment right there. He has the puck for Messier. Now behind the net. And that will be icing. There's over 3 minutes left in the first period. The Rangers are winning by a score of 1-0. Oh, almost 2. That was a wide open net. The Red Wings almost scored in their own net. Here comes Yzerman. Yzerman all the way behind the goal line will circle around. Fedorov chasing after it. Instead, here's a break. No, partial break. Back come the Red Wings. Did you ever play the NHL games that you were in?
Yeah, that was like one of the biggest things. When I was a kid and growing up, there was like 3 things I wanted. I wanted my name on my hockey stick, play a video game, and have a hockey stick. Those are the 3 things. Like when I made the NHL, that I was like so pumped about. So it's awesome to be in the games, but now everyone rate your own player and do all that stuff. It was awesome to have your own kind of players, check out your rating.
Did you care? Were you the type of guy that cared about your rating?
I just wanted to make sure the toughness was up there. As long as that was as high as it could be, I was happy. Toughness checking.
I'm sure they were, I think, the highest in the game, probably. Still 1-0 here at the end of the first period. Tony, this is his Stanley Cup moment right here. He's leading a period.
This is 94.
Round of applause. Huge for Tony. Is he in the second period? Incredible. other games growing up? What, were you like a Street Fighter guy, Mortal Kombat, any other games? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
For
the
N64?
Player, yeah, once you have the GoldenEye, just huge tournaments like that. And you go back and play that. And the best game ever.
Oh, it holds up, though. You play it today, it's fun.
Oh, yeah. Four-person versus great.
Did you ever play Doom? No? Oh, man, that was like the first-person shooter. It was awesome. Just run and gun, you're just running and just shooting everything in sight. It was like, this is so much fun. Well, this will be our last game of the round robin. Thanks for joining us on the Ally Retro stream in the Cradle of Aviation here on Long Island. Our NHL 94 tournament. Yeah, hundreds of people. It's not just this tournament. And I see Chris Roach. Yes. Chris Roach has shown up. I love it. I wish we could get an exhibition game going between you guys. Yo, pull up a seat, Chris. Get in here. Seat. Get in here, man. No, we can sit the three of us. Grab a seat, man. No, grab a third chair. Just come on in. Just share here. We'll share a mic. What's happening, man?
Right? I used to play this in when this game came out, when the Rangers won the Cup in '94. You know how you play the playoffs and it's like a 4-round thing, and then when you win the cup, you go into the corner, one guy holds the cup up. Well, I started playing that, but then when I was during the Rangers playoff run, I was playing exhibition games, right? And the guy was still holding the cup up. It was like a glitch, and I was like, "That's it, the Rangers are going to win the cup." Because that never happened before until I started playing, to the Rangers were going for the cup. It would happen. Usually, you had to win the 4 rounds of the playoffs. This happened during the. I'm like, that's it. It was meant to be.
Just put the last game there, and there was no nets. Just like we're just like.
I had a friend that was so good at this.
Yo, it's 3-0. Tony is destroying. No. Tony is Detroit. We had this wrong all along, so he's losing yet again. He thought he was having the game of his life.
When they would tie up with like seconds to go. One was Stephane Richer, and my father looks at these holes. He goes, "You could find somewhere else."
Just need to announce that Tony is losing now 4-0. We thought he was winning, but no, he's definitely losing.
Keith Kachuk and his son's playing now, and then you have Thomas Dean. And his son's playing in St. Louis. It's so fun to see how many kids are actually now in the NHL.
I know. I started feeling old whenever I watch a player get drafted and have a full career.
I knew it was time for me to retire when I played with Michael Nylander in New York, and then when I started to play with William in Toronto, and I remember William being about 7 or 8 years old, coming and skating after practice, and then I'm now playing with him, and I'm like, okay, it's time to make a baby.
That's a sobering moment.
So So we have some time right now. I think you guys should play a game.
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't played this game in like 20 years.
Just hop in and see how it goes. Why not?
All right, where is it?
Over right there, right there.
I'm warmed up.
We'll have a nice exhibition matchup here. All right, we're gonna have, as they go and set up, we're gonna have former NHL player Colton Orr taking on comedian Chris Roach, who is on the CBS sitcom Kevin Can Wait. He is here. Yeah, he is here. We're going to have a special exhibition matchup right now. All right. So we got a special exhibition matchup here between Colton Orr and Chris Roach. Colton Orr played for the Rangers. Chris Roach, a big fan of the Rangers. Huge head-to-head matchup right here. Chris hasn't played the game in a while, but we'll see how it goes here. Here in the first period, the Winnipeg Jets, controlled by Colton, taking on the New York Rangers, controlled by Chris. All right, what's going on, everybody? Arda here. We got Tony, who's going to sit down and do some commentary for his brother-in-law, Colton, right here. Let me show you who's playing a big exhibition game right now, LI Retro. This is huge. Big matchup right now. There is Chris Roach and Colton Orr. Colton wearing a shirt of himself as an NHL 94 character. And right now it's 1-0. Colton is the Jets. Roach is the Rangers. And that's the end of the first period. There they are right there. End of the first period. It's 1-0. Huge matchup. Colton, by the way, we are at the LI Retro Expo at the Cradle of Aviation at Nassau Coliseum. And Colton has absolutely destroyed all of his competition. He is well on his way, and it's 2-0 right there. It is 2-0. Chris Roach is not too happy right now.
I'm coming back for a rematch for you, Colton. You're next.
Tony is not too happy. So what happened to Tony in the tournament was he, with, what was it, 20 seconds to go in the third period, he was up 1-0, and then Colton somehow tied it up. What happened, man? What happened?
I didn't look at the clock. I choked.
He choked, is what he said. He choked. It's unfortunate. Sometimes it happens. And Colton won in overtime. So there they are. They're playing an exhibition matchup right now. And here's the screen. We'll let you guys watch this one on Twitter. You can watch it live on YouTube as well on the LI Retro stream. This is a tournament happening right now. Colton has cruised his way into the knockout round. Chris Roach heard about it and said, you know what, I got to show up and challenge Colton myself. And that's exactly what's happening here. But Colton is winning 2-0 in the second period here.
He's giving him a run for his money.
Colton was saying, oh, huge! He's coming back. He is coming back. Textbook NHL 94 goal there. I think Roach has gotten his bearings back in this game. I think that's what's happening here. It's 2-1 with 1:30 left in the second period. A huge, huge matchup here. Colton couldn't win this whole thing, Tony. He really could. The way he's been playing, very impressive.
I think he's
Sneaky
been practicing.
good.
He's practicing.
Oh, he definitely has been. What's even more impressive is that he's been practicing on a Super Nintendo, and this is a Sega Genesis tournament.
That is impressive.
But hey, let's give you credit. I mean, when was the last time you played this game?
Maybe I was 9 years old.
Yeah,
10.
so. Ow, how about that? Nice breakaway goal there for Orzi. Yeah, breakaway goal with Zhamanov. Chris is not too happy with it at all. As it's now 3-1 at the end of the second period.
Look how relaxed Colton is right now. Any opponent.
He's very happy right now. You can see he's very, very relaxed. He's just enjoying life. Another walk in the park for Orzi right now. Huge slap shot. Back come the Rangers. This is a back and forth, a seesaw matchup, if you will. Battle of the Giants between Colton Orr and Chris Roach. Left in the third. Still 3-1 in favor of Colton. Oh, huge! 4-1. Incredible stuff here. Colton is just cruising, demolishing competition. Huge hit by Roach. He's trying to get back in the board. He needs 3 goals in a minute. Not sure if that's going to happen here for him. Just go up with the goaltender. At this point, throw caution to the wind. You got 30 seconds left. Just do what you can. And it looks like a big victory 4-1 is your final score. And there it is.
視線胸の穴がかけたに
joining us for our NHL 94 tournament. I'm Art O'Cal, sitting alongside Chris Roach, comedian, CBS fame as well, Kevin can wait. And you played our featured player right here, Colton Orr, in a game. You lost. Sorry to announce this.
I lost 4-1, but at least I got a goal. At least I got a goal. And then there was a while there when I was starting to get the edge on him. I'm like, I don't know if I want to beat him.
Because he might... Yeah. You never know what'll happen. Well, listen, no one's been able to beat Colton because he's been perfect in this tournament so far. He has steamrolled his opponents. He even won a game 7-0. He came back in the third period to tie up a game and win in overtime. It's been all Colton all the time so far.
Okay. It took me like 7 years to remember the controls, the one-timer. And I got that one goal where he circled around the net for the one-timer. I'm like, I remember that goal. But he's got good hands. He's got good hands.
Shocking, isn't it?
Well, good thumbs.
He's got great thumbs. Yeah.
Good thumbs. Wow. You know what? Watching the screen here, all these names popping up that I remember all these names.
Mark Tenorti, yeah.
I remember
Gagne, Mike Modano. You're a lifelong hockey fan, big Rangers fan, of course.
Yeah. Wow.
You played 94 growing up? Was it in the household? Yeah.
Yeah, 94, 95. I haven't played the last few years because I'm a cracker with so many other games.
Well, you're a little busy.
Yeah, at least I try. It's the Gears of War. And here we go.
Colton's playing as the Toronto Maple Leafs, and his opponent will be playing as the Dallas Stars. And already we have an injury.
Mike Modano!
Huge. This is intense. Modano already out. And Todd Gill going to the box. Wow. Todd Gill is going to the box. Incredible.
Tell us about our opponent. Do we know anything about him?
He was very good in the round robin. Here he is now playing Colton. He's apparently we've cut him off half the screen as well.
He has a very impressive beard.
He does. He probably grooms that extremely well. He probably puts that oil that makes it nice and fine.
Oh, yes. It does look very soft to the touch.
There's Doug Gilmour for the Maple Leafs, Colton's Maple Leafs. And it appears we have technical issues here. What is going on? I don't know. I think you might have, something might have kicked off.
Is it just there? Is it
our technical team might have Just a little bit of an issue here. Just hang on 1 second.
Wow. Now what? The good
Might
thing,
have been kicked.
Good thing there wasn't a score differential.
Medano was out for the period, and he just decided to sabotage the whole thing, Chris.
I don't know who had the advantage there. Madonna was out the period, but yeah. Mike Madonna was out for the period, yet Dan was on the power play. No Madonna, but Dan was on the power play. Who had the if Colton had killed off the power play, he had a nice little edge there. I don't think it's just us. I think it's those guys over there too.
Everybody got a little bit of a perhaps a power surge. I mean, there are a lot of things connected here at the Cradle of Aviation.
Power surge?
Okay, so we're back up though. We're back. We're operational. We'll be fine. We're just going to get the stream back up here. Now, Mike Medano returns to the game though. The big key moment here.
Right, that is true.
The key story here is that Mike Medano is back in the game. Will they select the same teams?
I think so. Well, Colton is a former Maple Leaf, so I think he'll go with the Maple Leafs.
He is indeed.
Maple Leafs. It looks like. Yep.